I saw this on Twitter. I can't remember. It's called creepy.org, whoever the fuck that is. A Russian man attempted to rob her hair salon. However, the plot took an unexpected turn when Olga Zajac, the owner of the salon, overpowered him and tied him up. She then force fed him Viagra and used him as a sex slave for 3 days. She's the national hero. She should be. They should have a fucking parade for her. Do they in Russia? They should. I mean, you were this girl's sex slave for 3 days? I mean, it doesn't. Come on, guys. It can't be that bad, right? She doesn't look unattractive. I'm a dirty boy. All right, I saw this story on Twitter. Or X. God, I hate that name. There's only one X. It was DMX, and he's dead. I actually went to a DMX concert once. That was something else. All right, this is the picture I saw on Twitter. And this, I had to check it though, because it sounded like bullshit. Anyway, so I checked it, and I went on Daily Mail, even though I don't really like that news site. This is from 2014, by the way. Robber who broke into a hair salon is beaten by its black belt owner and kept as a sex slave for 3 days. Fed only Viagra. Probably water too, or else he'd be fucking dead. Holy shit, that's a true story. A Russian man who tried to rob the hair salon ended up the victim, blah, 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 blah. She was 32 at the time, and she's a black belt in karate. Okay. Yeah, she literally floored the would-be robber with a single kick. Holy shit. She's brutal. Fuck. Then, in a scene reminiscent of Quentin Tarantino's Pulp Fiction, police say Zajac dragged the semi-conscious Jasinski to the back room of the salon and tied him up with a hairdryer cable. Holy shit, this lady's rough as shit. She literally stripped him naked for the next 3 days, used him as a sex slave to teach him a lesson. Really teach him a lesson? Maybe. He's like, you try to rob me, I'm gonna teach you a lesson by fucking shit out of you all weekend. And be like, Mom? Oh no, I haven't learned my lesson yet. You'll have to keep me for another week. So find a cute girl or owed the slot, try to rob her, or let me just lay down and let her drag you into the back room. Eventually released, saying he learned his lesson. He went to the police and told them of his backroom ordeal. Really? Hostage, handcuffed, naked to a radiator, but nothing but Viagra. He's lucky he's alive, to be honest. That shit probably could have killed him. Both have now been arrested. I mean, I don't know. Do you think you guys think she should be arrested? I don't know. You tried to rob the place, man. You know, does that mean what she did was good? No. When police arrived to question Zajac, she said, what a bastard. Yes, we had sex a couple of times, but I bought him new jeans, gave him food, and even gave him 1,000 rubles when he left. So basically, he was a prostitute? You paid for sex? Come on, lady. You're better looking than that. You should have just beat him up and then called the police. That would have been the good move. That would have been the smart move. But should she get in trouble? I don't know. She's a Russian hero, and they should have a parade for her every year to honor the event. Fuck the shit out of them all weekend. To teach him a lesson. I wish more women would teach me a lesson. I want to be a learned man. I had to say something about this. It was breaking my brain. Kicked his ass, dragged him into the back room, gave him new jeans, and fucked the shit out of him to teach him a lesson. I mean, I think he learned a lesson when you kicked him in the head. He got his ass kicked by a girl. He's never gonna look this one down. He learned a lesson. Trust me. That was another thing too. He's a robber. She let him go. He's alive. He didn't go to jail. He could have just gone home. And she wouldn't have turned herself in. So what the fuck is he doing? He just ratted himself out. So now he's going to go to jail for sure. But she's going to go to jail probably too, or get a fine. You basically got away with it with an attempted robbery. All you had to do was have sex with this, attractive woman. And then she let you go. Sure, you were a hostage, but you weren't spending any time in jail. You were kind of in a jail, but a jail that had the warden fuck you. I don't see the issue. You just leave. You'd be like, I guess I'm going home. That was a hell of a thing. I got a story for the rest of my life now. I got my ass kicked by a fucking brutal lady. And then she, had her way with me. How many guys can say that? You get a story that most guys don't get. So you should have been thankful for the fucking story, you pussy. You take your beating, and then you just fucking leave. It was that bad? Was the sex that bad? He had to turn her in? Like, she was awful. She didn't use her mouth or nothing. Okay, yeah, let's make a movie about that. I'll watch it. What would you call it? What would be the name of that? What would be the name of that movie? Blow dried. I don't know. The hair down there. I don't know. I don't know what the name would be. Maybe you guys can come up with better names than I can. I can't think tonight. God bless you, Olga. You're a national hero in Russia. Until we meet again.